Alright guys, now we're going to do a rear brake adjustment. On the Rattan, these are very nice, very easy brakes to adjust. So we just took the wheel off, changed the motor out on the last video. So now what we're going to do is we are going to adjust the brakes here. So if we turn this, you hear a little bit, but very clean for the most part. So what we're going to do, we're going to loosen this here. We're going to loosen this. Then we're going to come here. We're going to loosen this one right here. You can see it right here. So once we get those loose, now the caliper itself is loose. I'm going to take some 99% alcohol on a clean rag, and I'm going to go on both sides of this rotor right here. I'm going to wipe it down. Now you can see there's some grit on it. Now with that wiped down and this loose, what we're going to do, we're going to rotate this in. This is got a leaf in there. This is what's going to collapse the two brake pads together. So we're going to bring it together. Good enough. And now what I'm going to do, make sure we're not squeaking yet. We're really good actually. Now what we're going to do, we're going to reach up and squeeze the brake. Now I'm squeezing the brake hard. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tighten this bolt back. And then I'm going to tighten this bolt here back. All while I'm squeezing the brake. Okay, now that I've got that done, what that does is that aligns the pad up parallel with the rotor. Now I can release that, and there it is. It's nice and quiet, nice and done. Now, the other thing you can do is you can screw this tighter until you hear it touch, and then once you hear it touch, back it off one. See, now it's touching. Actually, I'm going to back it off two. Now it's not. I might back it off one more. And you can feel it in the brake. You can feel it in the brake pad, or in the squeezer. Very nicely done. All right, let's do the same on the front. So the request was to do it on the back brake. I'm doing it on both, just because I think they both need it. Last time I rode it, they were squeaking. That one, and this one below it. Okay, now the rotor's loose. I'm going to bring this in. much tighter. Now I'm going to elevate the front wheel off the ground. Sorry, I'm using my foot to do it. Okay, you can hear it. Now I'm going to squeeze the brake. And I'm going to tighten these back. Once I get this done, I will clean the brake pad, or the rotor. I apologize. I'm going to clean the rotor. Now I'm going to, we'll clean the rotor. And now we will lift it off the ground, and she's quiet. Now I'll pull the brake, nice and tight. That's all there is to it. That's a front wheel and rear wheel, or rear wheel and front wheel brake adjustment on the Rattan LF750 Pro. That's the video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe below, and we'll see you on the next episode.